What the project is a 14-acre park that's being proposed over the downtown connector interstate just a block away with associated multimodal transportation improvements. So rethinking how all these streets around the area work today, as well as improving connectivity to the Civic Center. And with that, that will usher in redevelopment of this area for a more equitable north downtown area that will reconnect north, south, east, west Atlanta. It's a huge opportunity to inject a lot of new residences and affordable residences within our city, which we desperately need. So that's really brought a lot of people together in support of this project. So this is the beginning of the master planning phase. So in the spring, look out for future opportunities to weigh in on that process. In the meantime, we have an online engagement tool that's launching today. So if you have more to say or want to dive deeper beyond this engagement session, please go to our website. I think there's information on how to access that at the table at the front. We hope you continue to provide input frequently. And we'll also be doing more events throughout the community, pop-up events like we've been doing at Streets Alive. We hope to do tabling at some of the residences around here and other events to get input. So this is kind of our community kickoff. So the first of many engagement opportunities with the project. And subsequent engagement opportunities will include being able to, once the team takes this input and starts to develop some alternative plans for the Stitch, we will reach back out to you and other members of the community to come back together and help us refine what those alternatives are for the Stitch, wrapping up that alternative development and developing a draft final plan for the Stitch somewhere in the summer of next year.
Imagine with me, instead of those 14 lanes of traffic that create a canyon through this part of the city, a real chasm that just blasted through neighborhoods in the 60s. Imagine instead a green space, a park, a place for everyone. Please help us imagine what that could be. Be a place for all ages and all the people who live around it, us visitors who come to Atlanta. It can also be a catalyst for change. So rebuilding of neighborhood around this area. So creating not just the park itself, but being something that inspires change around it. So the Stitch, we have learned this in the places we've done it in other parts of the country, and the world for that matter, but in the country, these are being built. This one is one of the most amazing opportunities of all of them, though. I have to say, this one is awesome. So it just and it's in a part of the city that desperately needs this, and therefore can be a catalyst for change. So social change, economic change, ecological change, and joy. I love to say that as a landscape architect, what I get to do is make joy. So think about ways you want to be joyful in this space and tell us how you want it to feel, how you want it to look, what you want to do when you're there, what you'd like to do when you're there. And if you have concerns, we want to hear those as well.
I'm Claudia Bellato, and I am the project director for the Stitch, for the consultant team. I'm a native Atlantan, born and raised, and I am a urban planner who got my planning degree here in Atlanta. So the opportunity to be involved with such a transformative opportunity is really one of the most exciting things I've had the opportunity to be involved with in my career. And to be here at the community kickoff, so much interest and positivity and ideas really brings a lot of energy. And I think that momentum is what's going to help us deliver a project at the magnitude of the Stitch.